Welcome to the Storytellers.
They say the Monte Cristo Homestead is Australia's most haunted house. For years, I thought it was just legend. Stories told around campfires, whispers of ghosts and curses. But when I finally arrived, I realized some stories are better left alone. Nestled on a hill in the small town of Junee, New South Wales, this grand old mansion stands silent and brooding. Built in 1885, it has witnessed tragedy after tragedy, deaths, accidents, and heartbreak that seem to cling to the walls like shadows. Inside, the house feels frozen in time. Dusty portraits stare down from cracked walls, their eyes seeming to follow every step I took. The floorboards creaked beneath me, but it wasn't the house settling. It was something else, something watching. That night, as I set up my equipment, the house seemed to hold its breath. Then, at exactly 2:03 in the morning, I heard it, a soft, haunting lullaby drifting from the nursery down the hall. I followed the sound. The rocking chair in the nursery was moving gently on its own, swaying back and forth in the dim candlelight. The silence around it was deafening. Then I saw it. On the faded wallpaper, spelled out in fresh handprints, "Leave now." The message was clear, but my curiosity pushed me further inside the house's dark heart. I mocked the house, taunting its ghost with a shaky laugh. But then the atmosphere shifted. Doors slammed shut all around me. The lights flickered and died. And in the suffocating darkness, I heard a whisper right next to my ear, "You are ours now." I stumbled backward and collapsed in the dining room, heart pounding, and there she was, a pale little girl in an old white dress, clutching a flickering candle. Her eyes were hollow and filled with sadness. She pointed silently towards the fireplace where I noticed a loose brick. Inside the hollow space, I found a dusty, leather-bound journal. The pages were brittle and yellowed, filled with strange symbols and chilling entries. It was the journal of Elijah Crawley, the mansion's original owner. He had written of dark rituals, sacrifices meant to bind restless spirits to the house forever, trapping them in eternal torment. I knew what I had to do. I lit the journal on fire. The house screamed in fury. The windows shattered, flames erupted across the walls, and the ground shook beneath me. Then, as suddenly as it began, everything went silent. I escaped into the cold dawn light, gasping for breath, my heart pounding in my chest. Monte Cristo stood behind me, quiet once more. But even now, in the safety of my home, I hear her voice in my dreams. The little girl who watches from the shadows, whispering, "You should have stayed." Monte Cristo Homestead remains open to visitors, if you dare.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe our channel for more interesting stories.